Hanauma Bay on the island of Oahu. It's a protected area and state park. Ava, are you ready to see some fishies?
Yeah, Mommy.
Give me a besito. Mwah.
Nature in Hawaii is abundant, and people from all over the world flock to enjoy the island's natural wonders. When our family came to visit us in Oahu, I could think of no better beach to explore than the protected waters of Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve. To enjoy nature here, visitors must pass through a series of instructional presentations, including a 10-minute video about the island's history, geography, and marine life.
About to go see our instructional video all about the reef. You ready to see a video?
After the video, visitors must walk or catch a ride on their free trolley down to the protected beach below, less than a 2-minute drive. The beauty of Hanauma Bay cannot be overstated. Here, blue skies meet turquoise waters that are protected by emerald sea cliffs. The waters hold an abundance of marine life, including corals and hundreds of species of fish. In the past, tourism contributed to a significant decline in the health of the reef, so huge steps have been taken to preserve what remains. For example, chemical sunscreens that are harmful to the reef are not allowed, and more natural mineral sunscreens can be purchased in the gift shop. Thankfully, we brought our own mineral sunscreen that day. Another trick is to wear bathing suits and sun shirts that cover your body, which eliminate the need for sunscreens in those areas altogether. While Chris worked on Ava's sun protection, I took a walk to explore Hanauma Bay's other amenities. There are lifeguards, restrooms, and an entire bungalow dedicated to marine education and fish identification. I totally appreciated this. If you leave the beach and head back to the visitor center, make sure you get your arm stamped. Up here you'll find the gift shop and a cafe where you can purchase a variety of snacks, and more opportunities to learn about Hanauma Bay's marine life right from your smartphone.
I should really hop on that guy right now. Hanauma Bay was actually created about 30,000 years ago when a volcano exploded and left a crater into the side of the island of Oahu, and then over time the water kind of seeped in, allowing this crater shape that we see now.
Back at the beach, I arrived to Chris and Ava making their very own volcano.
What are you guys doing?
Making volcano.
For the volcano. Make the hole bigger.
As I sat in the sand, I noticed some unnatural shapes and colors. A closer inspection revealed a variety of microplastics, a problem much bigger than the jurisdiction of Hanauma Bay. There was no way to know where these plastics had come from. Eager to hop in the water and inspect the reef, we prepared to get Ava snorkel ready. Ava is only 3, so adventuring together in the water can sometimes be a problem of its own. And today, her snorkel kept flooding. To prove that Ava does snorkel, here's a video from 3 days before of her snorkeling with the exact same mask. See this here? It's Ava living her best life underwater.
Daddy Taxi Express.
Ava clearly wouldn't be snorkeling today, so we left her with Auntie, and Chris and I went on our very own snorkeling adventure. The silent world is an amazing experience to behold. Down here, it's an alien world, a place where cold water and interesting creatures force you to slow down and notice the world that surrounds. It offers a different perspective, a much different pace from the rush of everyday life. Down here, the reef is everything. It offers food, shelter, and supports an entire ecosystem of amazing animals. The building block of the reef is the stony coral, an animal that takes root on the ocean floor, creating massive reef structures that support fish, sharks, turtles, and even prevent shoreline erosion. These colorful fish are known as parrotfish. They have the important job of keeping algae from overgrowing reef-building corals. I was happy to see the abundance of fish species, and I did notice some places where healthy corals appeared to be thriving. But there were also a lot of signs that this reef was struggling. In the interspaces where coral fragments clung for life, there had once been thriving, colorful corals. These sea urchins, for example, had moved into this enormous coral skeleton. And once again, a sign of human negligence in this misplaced plastic cup. Despite the impact that humans have had on this incredible underwater ecosystem, I was as always impressed by just how resilient life can be. Even when it seems like all hope is lost, life manages to find a way to carry on. And that's what's so great about adventuring, connecting to nature with the people you love so that you too can become a little bit more resilient.